Election petition court. If we don't win at this level, we will go to Supreme Court, Labour Party lawyer Edwin says. We know now that it's going to be difficult for the tribunal judges to give a winning judgment to Peter Obi at this point, because Tinubu is doing everything possible to scuttle that to make sure it doesn't work. Okay, and so the worst case for Nigerians is, or the worst case judgment they can give is a rerun of the election. It's even difficult to declare anybody winner now, having proven that INEC does not have reliable record that can be used to prove a winner or declare a winner. So if we are saying the record they have is bad for declaring Tinubu a winner, I'm sure it's also going to be very bad for declare either Atiku or Peter Obi a winner as well. That is going to be the resting point. So the only way to produce a very legible, legitimate, and reliable result or document that can be used to declare a winner will be to do a rerun. That is what the president will push as worst case as well, so he can re-strategize again and see how he can win, so they can tell the whole world that he won again. Okay, we know that it's still going to be electoral violence anyway. So the fact will remain that key people will vote all over the country, because already 80-something days of Tinubu in office has proven to be very, very, very bad. And even people that voted for him before are angry with him now. They will not vote him again. Because he has just proven the kind of person he is, that his government is not going to be good enough for everybody. Okay, let's see what Kehinde Edun is saying. It is no longer news that Nigerians are eagerly waiting for the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal to deliver judgment on the petitions filed by Peter Obi of the Labour Party and Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party, challenging victory of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the last election. It would be recalled that the Independent National Electoral Commission declared Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the winner of the poll. Speaking during an exclusive interview with New Telegraph paper, National Legal Advisor of the Labour Party, Kehinde Edun, has said that his party will proceed to Supreme Court if the Election Petition Tribunal rules against them. And according to him, they will feel disappointed, but they will not relent in suing for justice. Okay? Or in suing for justice. Hear him, of course, we will be disappointed, but we have the option of an appeal to the Supreme Court. Surely, if we don't win at this level, we will go to the Supreme Court, he told New Telegraph paper. Wow. So that is what Kehinde Edun is saying, a legal advisor to Labour Party, saying that if they don't win at this level, they will go to Supreme Court. Of course, everybody knows, even if they win and Tinubu loses, Tinubu will still want to go to Supreme Court. Whoever loses will definitely appeal the case the way it is. Atiku will appeal the case, Peter Obi will appeal the case, Tinubu will appeal the case. Whoever loses will definitely appeal the case. So it's a no-brainer. All right. The Nigerians have seen exactly what transpired, and I've seen exactly the kind of government that Tinubu is forming, and I've also seen that it's not going to be, they are not going to be reliable. They are not to be trusted. Okay. So it's no-brainer. Like I said earlier, they are not going to just give judgment to Peter Obi or Atiku like that, because already the APC politicians are already working hard, including Tinubu, to see how they can scuttle that judgment, because they know that they are the losing end, since they couldn't even defend their case in tribunal. Their lawyers were ashamed. All their witnesses failed to come. They were at large, and they couldn't defend their case. INEC could not even defend its own electoral result that they gave to Peter Obi Labour Party and Atiku as evidences, as exhibits. They denied their own record in court, objected to it. So that will tell you how bad it is, that both APC, INEC, and Tinubu did not have any case to defend. They were just like we already know exactly what it is. Because what they did during the election was so bad that nobody could even show face for it. So there are a few comments here. People are saying, making a few comments. Somebody say, "Okay, oh, I hear you, my brother." Well, this one is just like, okay, oh, we hear you. If you want to go to Supreme Court, get ready. Another person saying, we will win at this time and also at the times to come. Just keep good confidence, my dear legal advisor. For that victory is for the people. It means also the beginning and foundation of emancipation of the people and country from rulers of darkness of this world who pass through certain group of men parading as leaders to torment the entire citizens of Nigeria in particular, and indirectly Africa and Africans in general. Not a small one. No. Somebody say wasting of resources, not really. Eh? This one is another Agbadorian saying that it's wasting of resources. No wahala. Let's waste the resources to prove a point. Okay. Another person says even Peter Obi know that he's only buying time. He did not win the election through the tone of the petition, but only challenged the procedures. Well, that is your understanding. Everybody has his own understanding and is entitled to his own opinion. Somebody say we must win. Oh, Ogenachuku say we must win. I don't take him. Okay, 5 tribunal judges are in labor room, okay, to deliver safe and sound INEC chairman Yakubu BVS miscarriage, child alive for Nigerians to rejoice and jubilate, or dead justice for Kabal's happiness. Now, Mr. Martin, this one is equating the tribunal condition now to a pregnant woman, Abi, the doctors, the nurses, and the pregnant person. Can you imagine? Ali Lukoba say for the self-assessment so far, you can even proceed to world court after the Supreme Court must have ruled in favor of Asiwaju Tinubu. Can you imagine? Omo Alaja, the only original Jagaban of Nigeria. Can you imagine the people? So many slaves, exactly. He's talking like somebody who has been enslaved already. That is the truth. He has been enslaved already. Somebody say we are brave youths of this country, Nigeria, and our eyes is open and watching carefully, waiting for the judiciary, tribunal, PPT court. All eyes on the judiciary. The whole world are watching, waiting for the judiciary tribunal. Abi, everybody is waiting to see what will happen. All eyes on the judiciary. Already, we know that the judiciary has been perverted all along, and even the current government of the day is also perverted. So we know that perverted judgment is obviously going to come out, but no, Nigeria is not relenting. It's a fight for freedom. At worst case, definitely what happened in Niger will happen in Nigeria. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.